After an OK performance with the bat, Australia must be looking to rattle England.
Saddle up, ECDB. Run it.
Ricky Ponting is about to make a bowling check.
They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. They'll be trying to bowl into the rough. They'll be aiming for that rough patch. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. WARNE. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff.
Yeah, he was getting enough turnout there in the first innings and reaped full rewards. This time round, you can expect him to rip it.
They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff.
Well, the opening bowlers found it tough to get the breakthrough first time round.
They'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. They'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. They'll be trying to bowl into the rough. Oh, well taken.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
And it's Marcus Trescothick on strike.
Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Lee at the start of his run-up. It really...
Well, here come the umpires and the players too for the start of the day's play. They're all looking pretty refreshed. It must have been a decent night's sleep. Let's get back into the action and say good morning to Richie Back. They just didn't do enough with the new ball. They bowled straight, but the thing didn't move off the straight.
Stopped in the covers. Trescothick has now moved into the 20s. A very good over. Only one offered in the end. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. WARNE is switching to round the wicket. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. WARNE. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. That was the googly. WARNE will be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. Stopped in the covers. WARNE will be trying to bowl into the rough. They'll be aiming for that rough stuff. They'll be aiming for that rough patch. Out, he's caught him.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
This was the end of the inning.
Michael Vaughan's at the wicket.
Got him.
What a cracking delivery.
Lee gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again.
Kevin Peterson takes guard.
Lee is coming around the wicket. Gone goal.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
Lee gets his second wicket. Let's see the action replay of that.